Greetings everyone, I'm Blair and welcome to our No Man's Sky live stream. Not completely planned originally, but when Sean Murray dropped his usual update warning emoji tweet on Monday, I kind of had a feeling we'd be doing one this week. The latest update for No Man's Sky, The Swarm, was released yesterday. It comes with an expedition and is going to further delve into the world of Glass and advance that story some. We've got new enemies. This is definitely, from everything I've seen, a very combat-heavy expedition in a way, so that should be fun, right? Hope everybody's doing well today. Glad to provide escape if you need it. I was sitting here waiting to kick stream off and just amazed still again at all the little ambiance and everything that these little effects like this mist in the behind me and everything causes. The mist, the little flashing lights, just the whole mood setting for this game is fantastic. But time to check everything out here. As usual, we're in the anomaly. We're going to start with our normal main save. I know there's a whole new set of armor we get. A new multi-tool, some banners and such. It should be interesting from what I've seen. So we come over here. Expedition 22, Swarm. Normally expeditions only go 6 weeks. They are giving us a full 8 weeks on this one. Interesting little bit. That'll take us to the end, it ending towards the end of July. August marks the 10-year anniversary for No Man's Sky, which everybody's expecting some sort of big update for the anniversary, so this will flow right into the next update. Should be interesting. Expedition details. Start an expedition to go on a journey alongside the whole community. The exclusive favors rewards earned on expeditions are available to all saves. Fragment your soul in Expedition 22, The Swarm, and confront a new threat to the universe. Select equipment. We're not gonna take anything with us. I could. But the biggest thing I saw to start with you need is silicon, which all we gotta do is use the multi-tool on the ground and we get all we want. So let's begin. Beginning expedition will start a new journey, place you upon an unknown world. Reach the space anomaly to retrieve stored equipment. No need to worry about that. You may switch freely between your expedition and primary saves at any time. That's an important thing because I do know there's at least one spot that's time gated. You have to wait 5 hours before you can continue. So we will try and see if we can get all the way to that point and then finish this up on our Saturday stream. Do I wish to continue? Of course. That's why we're here. I want this as a screensaver. There. Now it'll be a screensaver. I actually want an animated one, though. Hello, world. Hello. This is different. Is it first? Is it last? Well, since I already went through the simulation, I'd say I'm last. This is going to decide what team we're on. Normally, we've had everybody in the community working together to a goal for expedition. This one, we end up, it's dividing the community into 3 teams to do it. So, first, last, it is fragmented, a formula for a soul. What do you think you are? It's No Man's Sky. I'm a traveler. It is part of the truth, but you are fragmented. Scenario, you are sleeping. What is it you dream of? So you're flying, reuniting with the dead, being chased, failing attack. You know, technically I've had dreams of every single one of those in the past. Well, let's see here. What do I dream of normally? Honestly, none of these, but A, B, C, or D. Which one do you guys think? Decide my fate. I could always go necromancer style and reunite with the dead. Reunite with the dead. Usually it's my own body I'm reuniting with if it's Conan and such, and I go to see where I died. Let's reunite with the dead. I dream of my family of glass, but the boundaries are cracking. Something is not contained. Scenario. It is the distant past. You have the power to prevent the birth of the first spawn. The calamity of Korvax Prime will not come to pass, and the Gek will never exist. Ooh. Ooh. I like my Korvax, folks. However, if we change this, the Korvax will not be who we know they are to be now. You can't mess with history. No. As you wish. I am learning which fragment you are. One of 3. Scenario. You meet an artificial life form. They do not know they are artificial. Do you tell them? Nope. What is truth? What are you? Scenario. You witness a Viking cub being forced into battle. It is shivering, afraid, and wounded. This ritual is traditional, a requirement for transition into adulthood. It's kind of like, do you mess with a Klingon when they go through their stuff? If it's not bugging me, Prime Directive. I just applied the Prime Directive to No Man's Sky. We're screwed. Something has escaped. Help. I need help. 2 last questions. A young toil Gek is in poverty, working long hours for little pay. They are caught stealing from their wealthy director. Do you report them? Prime Directive. Don't interfere. If I'm going to apply it once, I'm going to apply it twice. I have assessed your responses. I have assessed your history. Your fragment becomes clearer. Scenario. You have 16 minutes to live. What do you do with your time? You enjoy the time. A formula. A fragment. 1 of 3. Sage. Yay, I'm green team. I was hoping so. Brilliant, deep, and wise. You know the universe profoundly. Begin initialization. So yeah, how you answer all those questions is how the game decides which of the 3 teams you're in. That's kind of cool. Begin. And away we go. So we are Team Green, Team Sage. Alright. As always, let me know if you're having trouble hearing, if anything's too loud, too quiet. things get too dark at points or anything, let me know. We should be good, though. I mean, at least it looks like they're starting us on a really nice planet. Normal tox, normal... Yeah, this looks like a paradise-type planet. Yay, we have a rifle for a multi-tool. And this is a dissonant planet. Here we go. Alright. So, let's see what all we've got here. Let's get everything organized. Let's see here. Now, yeah, we want that on there. There we go. And I want my life support on the other one. There. Okay. Our ship's way too far away to do anything with. Multi-tool. I think I only have one supercharge slot. So for now, we're going to put our mining beam on that. Scanner can go there. We'll put that there. Wait. Put that there and put that there. There we go. Alright. Let's see what our... Your soul is shattered and only the sage fragment survives. The boundaries of reality are fading and a new threat has surfaced. Complete milestones to earn new equipment. Complete entire phases for special exclusive rewards. Royal Sage and Weaver Travelers must work together to face the threat to reality. There are community goals. Base discoveries and other progress will be shared or merged with your primary save. Yep, just like normal. Let's see what we've got. Locate your ship. Now, here's the interesting thing. Most of your goals are encrypted. You can't see them and work easily ahead. There's also only 3 phases. There's normally 5. So, yeah. There's normally 5. You know, the last one is always complete all 3, boom, you're done. But there's only 3 phases this time. So we'll see. This might not need to be done much on Saturday. Investigate the object in the sky. What object? I don't see anything yet. Okay. So, our ship. Let's see here. Where is it? Our ship is... Oh. Scan the bird. Our ship is going to be there. There. Well, we need to pick some stuff up as we go. What is that? I don't know, but I'm going to scan things as we go. Old habit, you know. More money can never hurt. Alright. We're definitely going to want to get carbon and stone and all that stuff. Uh-oh. Oh, I fell. It's like, where am I? I didn't even see the hole. Don't fall in the hole, Blair. Come over here and get our dihydrogen like always. And then we'll have these trees nearby we can get carbon from. Oh, Analyze. You're nasty. Go away. Chromatic metal. Nice. I'll take chromatic metal as a secondary. Oh, unidentified. Identify. Alright, do I know what that tree is? Yes. Let's grab more carbon because it won't take us long to go through what we have here. Oh, identified. What is that? Oh, industrial waste. That's right. Okay. So we're on one of those planets. Wait. Is that the kind of critter I think it is? Let me look. Let me look. Where'd it go? I saw eyes, okay? Yep, there they are. Ha ha ha. One of my favorite critters. You can't tame it, but look at this. What's up, man? I know. It's weird. It's crazy. Watch out. There's a guy with a laser cutting down all the trees. Better watch out. Stay away. Let's get to the ship and get this show on the road. We might need these. Gosh, you advanced mining don't have it. Have I identified everybody here? No, I haven't. Excuse me, I need your name, rank, serial number. Thank you. Appreciate. Units received. Hello. Oh, it gave me a nice ship. And this is proof that I have multiplayer turned off. But I'm going to double check. I always want to make sure. Yes, it's an expedition, but if I don't have to, I stay out of multiplayer because of lag and bugs. No PvP. Come on, Hello Games. Don't care if people know where I'm at. Invite only, please. Actually, friends only. There. There. Okay. There we go. Alright. Now we're good. Let's gather this stuff. Might need the ferrite dust, so we'll keep that for now. Check this out. Sure, I'll take the goof. That's a pretty nice ship they gave us. Alright. And look, it matches my suit. Gotta get the oxygen though. There we go. Let's organize the suit real quick. Carbon first. That's good. You can go down there. I don't even know where I picked you up. Crystal fragment. That was hydrogen. That's fine. Oxygen there. You can go there. Atlantium. Yeah, there we go. We do not have... What, can we make anything? Oh, he can give us a little more life support. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. Alright. You know what? I'm curious to see what this says. Scenario. Iteration 231187661 Tango. Deleted. Bounty separation failure likely. Vessel 16 emptied. Cause. Sentinel intervention. Deliberate transfer. Analysis. Fresh iteration generated. Anomaly containment prepared. Broadcast like usual. Broadcast received. Traveler anomaly detected. Anomaly is compliant. Position logged. System integrity scan initialized. So the normal stuff. Okay. Let's get in the ship. Launch thruster critically damaged. Launch systems locked. Landing gear damage. Signature mismatch detected. Ship's CPU requires an unfragmented pilot signature to unlock. What? I find myself alone on a strange world, unequipped and in danger. Nothing new there. I have a hazy memory of this ship, a shaky sense of a before, but something has changed. I am changed. Hey, my ship's name is Serene Hand. I like that. Iteration 2394829084924924924 Golf. Fragmented. Launch thrusters locked. Unfragmented pilot signature required to grant access. Okay, what's my previous log say? As I touch the dashboard, my fingertips sink into something moist. That's not good. A sticky substance oozes over my hand. Its coppery smell clings to my throat, my nostrils. Where did this come from? Keep going. I press deeper into the muck, activating the ship's logs. In the sky. Followed me through. Tried to save a piece of me. Too late. The apparition wails and fades into static. 3 fragments of data remain shimmering in a sea of white noise. Royal, Sage, and Weaver echoes. Okay? And that's our first milestone. Alright. So let's collect that one. We'll get Hazmat Gauntlet, Advanced Mining Laser, and a Mining Beam upgrade. Cool. Okay. Well, let's get this stuff installed. Ooh. Actually, now we put that one there. That can get reloaded. Our upgrade. That's our hazmat. Cool. Or not hazmat. That's the yeah. Anyway, hazmat gauntlet. You can come down here too. Corrupted ichor. Used for upgrading stuff, so we'll put it down there. Oh, now we're at the ship. Well, we'll wait till we get this stuff fixed. Hermetic seal and metal plating. I think I can probably do now. Let me look. Metal plating. Can I make a seal? I need condensed carbon, which I don't have right now. Wait, yes I do. Don't I? No, not yet. Okay. Well. Pop pop out. Thankfully, we don't have to worry about... Oh, wow, look at me. I'm a robot dude, man. I just realized that. Okay. So, what do we need to do next? Phase 2. Need to make the Royal Echo. What do we need? Chromatic metal, atlantidium, and we need to make glass. Okay. Well, first things first. Chromatic metal. First of all, terrain manipulator, so we can get the buried, and we'll need the that stuff anyway. Although, to be honest, for this one, I'm gonna build a hole because we're gonna be right here. Alright, so we need chromatic metal, which means we're gonna need something to turn into it. Paraffinium won't do. Copper. Here we go. Let's go get some copper. Ooh, I don't know how much copper's gonna be here. If it looks like there's a good chunk, then we'll go ahead and really work at it. But I have a bad feeling this is gonna be one of those not great deposits. Just me, or the sound effect's really weird. Okay, so it's kind of scattered through the ground instead of being a large chunk. Huh. Well, let's get what we can. Weird, I have no idea where the boundary of the resource is, although that gives me a little bit of an idea at least. Normally I don't like doing this because it's not all that accurate, but it's better than nothing. Okay, you know what? I need metal plating. I need more ferrite dust. That's pure ferrite. That won't do us any good. That will. And give us some chromatic metal while we're at it. Cool. Why isn't that interesting? If you're not a rock, quit pretending you're a rock. Be yourself, not a rock. I thought it might be one of those little guys that jumps up when you shoot it. Oh, that's a radiant shard, that's right, duh. We know we're gonna need this stuff. Oops, sorry. Alright, can I make a metal plate now? Yes. Let's go ahead, put this sucker down. go. Go ahead and keep mining. You know what? Let me see something. What do we need for each of these? Chromatic and Atlantidium. More chromatic and silver. More chromatic and... So we're going to need a total of 90 chromatic. And 3 glass. Glass. Now see here it says glass out of frost crystals. Want to see something cool? If I take some of this and put it in here, it makes glass. We only need 3 to start with, so. But yes, silica powder in your refinery makes glass. Don't need frost crystals. I got that kind of glass. Now we'll put some more of the copper in. Don't need too much more. In fact, that'll probably do it, but I'm going to keep going with getting more. At least to start with, plus we're going to need more of this silica powder, so. Yeah, if you look in here, and I highlight glass to make it in my inventory, it takes 40 frost crystals. Whereas I can dig a hole in the ground and make it from silicate without any issue. But yes, that is another recipe for it. Oh, depleted.
Technology recharge.
Alright, grab a bit more. Wish I had a backpack refinery. I could get some of this stuff going while we're running around. Backpack refinery. One of the best inventions in No Man's Sky since sliced bread. Now, I don't know if it'll work real life. I mean, No Man's Sky is sci-fi, so, you know. Any more hiding over here? According to this whole pit. Yeah, well, I've mined out most of it, so. Alright. What do we got? How much more of that do I have? I'll hold on to that, but I am going to refine this down while we're at it. Alright. So do I have what I need to make this? No, I need more Atlantidium. We need that. Need to find silver somewhere. And star bulbs. Star bulbs, I know they're going to be a plant here on the planet. We have silver somewhere here too. There's a silver deposit. Okay, that's our next destination. That tells us where we're going next. See if there's any closer. Although, to be fair, that is back... That's just the other side of our ship, so... Okay. Let's go ahead and grab that ferrite dust. Now we'll grab this. Okay, so we can make the first one once we get some more Atlantidium. So, as we're headed for the silver, we'll just mine up a bunch of these crystals. Gonna need a bunch of it anyway. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. No, I haven't seen a little guy that looks like you. I definitely did not see one run in front of a laser earlier. Need more of this too. Enough now? Yes, no. Yes, no, maybe? Oh. Trying to trick me, were you? Gotcha. Almost ran right into that sucker. Wait, what's the... Oh! Everybody, I'd like to introduce you to the swarm machine. That is our new enemy. You know what? Is it set up? Yes, it is. Okay, good. I have to. Gotta get rid of the big net. Go away. Nobody likes you. Yeah, that should be a cool one. Let's move a little closer. Maybe get one without me in the picture. There. Yeah, that's our new enemy. Straight from the world of glass. The Swarm. Second I saw the bee emoji, like a lot of folks, my thought went to Hive Mind, the glass. I'm very happy that they're increasing, stepping closer to the whole secrets of the world of glass and everything. There's a part of me that wonders if, I mean, they say, they're still working on No Man's Sky, but it kind of feels like we're starting to build towards a climax of this whole story. There's a lot of the community that kind of feels that one way or another they might tie No Man's Sky and the new game they're working on, Light No Fire, in together, which could be interesting. I'm not sure how. Okay, if you do not want No Man's Sky spoilers, have not played through stuff, hit mute now. Okay, because I'm going to drop spoilers. The world of No Man's Sky, you are living in a computer simulation. It's not as easy to get some of the info now because it's harder to find the back rooms that contain the bits on the Atlas itself. But basically, the Atlas was an AI that was written to do a specific thing. Best I can tell, it was simulate life, different scenarios, possibly that we might encounter here or there. And something went wrong, it failed. So its creators kept resetting it. And it drove the AI crazy. We are living in its world it made that it doesn't want to get rid of. We can make one of these now. Let's make it over here. There we go. Royal Echo. Constructed. That should be that one. Oh, I've got to do all three of them. Now we want Sage. We need Starbulb. Okay. And silver. There's the silver. Let's go get the silver first. Because we're going to need it anyway. It might lead us towards... If we don't find Starbulb right off to start with, I know a way to look for it. Ah, look at that. Right there. And the silver's right there, so we'll grab it and then we'll go run towards that Starbulb. That is what you needed that Has Gauntlet for that they gave you. It's the only way to harvest Starbulb is with that gauntlet. Which in a normal game you can learn at the Space Anomaly. Alright, let's get mining. Thankfully, our silver is not just hunked below the surface, scattered and mixed in. It's a nice chunk. But yeah, maybe one of these live streams will head out. Used to be any space station had back rooms that required an Atlas pass to go through. And when you went through, one of the things that there was a chance of being in those back rooms was a computer terminal that when you accessed it, you got part of a log that told you the Atlas's true story. I might still have somewhere on a backup drive screenshots of the whole thing that I took. If not, you need to go to the abandoned systems, the ones that show a race, but if you look, there's nobody there. The space station is the old style and it's all broken. Those still have the back rooms. So it would take a lot longer to find the story. But maybe we'll do a No Man's Sky stream some Saturday and just do lore hunting. Just go looking for knowledge, the secrets of the Atlas. It's cool because you can also find rooms with cargo and stuff like that in them, or plants and everything. It was always kind of fun. It gave a reason to have the Atlas Pass, other than those containers that you can find. Which, by the way, the green containers and the Atlas containers and such that you find around, you can actually build those at your base. And yes, at least they used to, every once in a while refresh, and you could literally Get stuff for free from your base from them. Alright, how much silver do we have? 500, that should be plenty. So again, we need... Now see, we've got everything we need now to make the Weaver, but we'll make them in order. So we need to head for the star bulb. Where did I put that marker? Oh, that's wheat. Where'd it go? I saw you. Where'd you go? Pulpy root. Did I lose it? Pulpy roots. I know I highlighted it, I thought. Oh, yeah, it's right there in front of me. Duh. Don't mind me, I'm blind sometimes. Need to get some lens wipes for my big old robot eyes here. Grab some carbon. By the way, the other way you can try and find stuff if you don't get lucky like that is go into photo mode, go way up. Okay, fine. Photo mode. Go way, oop, not Q, E. Go way up so you can see, and then see if I look down at the planet and hit F to move the sun, it's going to move the sun to the other side of the planet. Star bulb glows, so it makes it a little easier to see it. See, there's some more over there. There's some here. There's more over there. So, that's another way to find stuff. Photo mode's a great little navigation and recon tool. You are a radiant shard. I want you. Loading fragment. Alright, let's get over here and get what we need, then we can progress through these. So yeah, as long as you have the hazmat gauntlet installed, all you gotta do, walk up to him, hold E, and harvest. That's all it is. I'm just holding E as I run. Not sure how much we need, but we'll get what we can. If we need to, we'll go do the other one too. Oh, wait. You, go away. Thank you. Look at you guys. Trying to trap me, trick me into running into you. Gotta watch out for these hostile plants. Hazardous flora. Alright. Oh, nope, one more to go over here. Let's see if that's enough. Yes, there's sage. And lastly, Weaver. We're done. Echoed 3 soul fragments. Alright, let's see what that gives us. Ion battery, life support gel, life support upgrade, movement upgrade. Nice. this stuff installed. Let's see. Put that there. Put that there. Those are almost definitely going to be more powerful than this one. Let's see here. Jetpack tanks 25, 152, 216. Recharge rate plus 14. Sprint recovery 21. Yeah, I think I want that one there. And we'll put that there. There we go. Life support. Let's see what we got on these. Solar life support tanks plus 23. Plus 41. Okay. We'll go with that. There we go. And while we're at it,
Technology recharge.
where'd our batteries go? There they are. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Alright. Get things organized real quick here. Excuse me. Hate when they sneak up and I don't have a chance to. Alright. There we go. And now back to our ship. Offer the fragments to the pilot Echo. Ooh, they'll give us our weapon. Oh boy. Ellie, I gotta agree with you. I gotta agree with you on that. I mean, it was cool. It gave us, more uses for the exocraft and stuff. But it wasn't the most exciting ones, and it was very frustrating. Driving on the terrain we're walking on now is not my idea of fun. Hey, look, supplies. I'll take those. Sure. Oh, of course I'll take more of that. What'd you give me? More oxygen? Don't mind if I do. Oh, let's get the die higher, at least some of it. Ooh, look at that upgrade go to work. Until I run out.
Technology recharge.
Alright, back to the ship. Enough dilly-dallying around, sir. Ooh, more carbon. Heck yeah. That I will gladly take. Gimme, gimme, gimme. There we go. Excuse me, sir. You look kind of cute. Damn. More? Okay. Where's my ship again? That way. All right, let's get over here and see what we can do. What class is this ship anyway? I didn't look. It's a C class. That's okay. I like these little fighter kinds. What? And you, a fragment of 3. Boundaries are, I should not, lingering, was reclaimed, world of glass. I need, return, the hive. These help? It is me, my, what happened? This ship was, use my signature, rest. Pilot signature. So I've got the Echo. Oh, we need more date. You know what that means, guys? Well, let's get past this and collect our reward first. Boltcaster unit. Ammo. Creature pellets. That's cruel. Oh, that's cruel. You know what they just did, guys? What they just did. You know what? This is going to be ammo. What they just did, ladies and gentlemen, was gave us pellets so that we can, well, let's see here. Is it hotkeyed? Nope, it will be now. You see, when you throw out food pellets and there are creatures nearby, they come running. We need to kill creatures to get the Mordite. I tell you what, that's just cruel. How much do we need? Oh, we need to make a pilot echo. Okay, what do I need to make a pilot echo? Wait. Did I not collect? Oh, it's back on the dang ship. I was sitting in the seat when I... Now we can do it. There we go. Pilot signature. And that's a milestone. They gave us 8 weeks for this? Base computer, construction research unit, and salvage data. We're gonna have to make a base. Reclaim your starship. Here we go. Now everything's normal. We have what we need for this one. Okay, what do we need for the rest? A hermetic seal. Can I make one now? Yes. Hermetic seal installed. My ship is quiet, calm. With the repairs complete and the pilot signature registered, the dashboard is free of errors. There is no sign of the Echo. Everything feels familiar. It is as though this ship has only ever been piloted by me. An incoming message announces itself on the ship communicator. Okay. Oh! Lost. Protocol not oriented. Boundaries. Failed. Initialize. Seek. Traveler designate. Seeking. Found you, Blair. No. No. I managed to cut the communicator. My heart races. What the frack was that? Contact. Yeah, I'd say that was contact. Might not get too many strange voices like that, though. That hurt my throat. Launch fuel, infraknife accelerator, powerful starship shields. Gee, I wonder what we might be getting ready to do. Let's go shield. See, that puts 219, 218, 219. Okay, it doesn't matter as long as they're together. Got it. Infraknife. Let's see. This one does 2200 DPS potential. Okay, we'll put that there. There. Launch fuel. Let's go ahead and top that off. Hey, and I made it family friendly. Thank you, Battlestar Galactica, for making fracking acceptable on TV, even F-bomb. What else do we have? Let's drop this in. Oh wait, we can't because we don't. That's right. Okay. Fine. You know what? Some of this is going to go in the ship now. Put you guys here. You know what? I don't need that when I've got that big a bundle of that. Okay. Starship's there. We'll put you guys down here because I'm going to need to get other stuff to put up there for stuff. There we go. Alright, our next mission is investigate the object in the sky. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Where is it? My God, it's full of stars. This is cool as... Wait, where are you going? What are you doing? What? Oh boy, let's go. Okay, come on. Target lock. Highway to the danger zone. We must be in the swarm, right? That one's down. Swarm's remaining 4. Got him. For those that are wanting, wondering, I activate the auto target lock with E. It is activated. Let me remember where. Control. Starship Combat Auto Follow. This is where you want it enabled. I like doing it with toggle so that you hit E to activate it. We have a message incoming.
Traveler friend, are you safe? We are reading large dark signals, Nada and I. It is familiar signal, but, well, are you safe?
Yeah, here's what happened, dude. I described my brief encounter with the hive of glass and the swarm of ships it left behind to pursue me.
Please, friend, do not be like that. Do not be so brave. This thing, it cannot be safe.
Polo shakes their head, though the hint of a smile plays at the corner of their beak.
And these small swarms, you say they released an essence, a substance, something physical? This I would like to learn more from.
Yeah, this is what happened also. Tried to describe the vision I had before waking, though I find the details slipping from my memory. A sense of being questioned, assessed, something about a sage fragment. Polo squints at me through the communicator.
I know. I can see. You are fragmented. All of you.
He was going to say 16. And the pilot? I explain about the aberration in my ship and how I reforged their data into a new pilot signature.
Your ship did not see you as you? This Echo friend. They are not where or when they should be, but I am happy they wanted to help. Traveler has always been kind. I think it is time for you to be here. Come to the anomaly, friend. Our home is a place of safety.
Well, first, I'm going to get our rewards. We're going to get repair kits, defense systems upgrade, bolt caster upgrade. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's get up here enough to call in the anomaly. Pop on in here. Alright, let's get some stuff installed first. Oh, this is for me upgrades. Well now. Extra shielding for me, I won't turn it down. That's even crazier when you start giving me the upgrades. Bolt caster, baby. Let's see which one of these two is going to be better. Here. This is damage 1, burst minus 15, burst minus 15, clip size 8, fire rate plus 13, fire rate plus 14. This one's got reload time less, but I'm going for more ammo. There. 2485. Okay, that works. That works. Alright, and we'll just drop these to there. Alright, let's go see Polo. And see, the story takes you here. So if you brought stuff with you, you could pick it up here at the terminal then. Hi, Nada. Alright, Polo, you little geck dude, what's up? Polo looks at me, their expression thoughtful. Whatever is on their mind, they do not voice it. Here, this is what I found.
Friend, this is
They pause, staring at the ichor in their hands. When they speak, it is not to me.
It may explain the signals. A match, but only partial.
The Gek takes a deep breath. They smile broadly as though to reassure me. Uh-huh.
Thank you, friend. I will take some time with this. It is in my mind now. Cast it from yours.
Yeah, well, what about those swarms?
Yes, we have seen the swarm evidence too. Shadows across the loom.
Polo grows on you. I've never trusted Nada. My secret theory. She is the void, or they, I'll say. I always think of Nada as a she, Polo as a he, but they do give them they, so. I always say Nada is the void mother that they talk about in all the lore. Nada is behind everything. Nada has sent the swarm. Ooh, now that I say that out loud with where that ends up going with this, interesting.
We have seen the swarm evidence too. Shadows across the loom. These swarmers are many, expendable. One, Nada and I traced to the very end of its signal. Its crush site may give more answers.
What about this fragmentation?
I can see it more clearly with you. Here. You are you, but only a fragment. The sage. I do not.
Hey, Polo, is my translator blinking out? Or is your programming needing a little tweak? I've always thought of Nada as female, and I can't explain why, right from the start. Almost because the storyline makes it seem like they're that kind of a couple, but that's just me. Polo winces. They fall silent, apparently closing the subject for now. Alright, give me the coordinates.
I was sure you would ask, friend. It is done. Your research may deepen our understanding.
And take my mind off things, right, Polo? Polo transmits the approximate location of the swarmer crash site to my Starship computer. Approximate site. We're gonna do scanning again. Hey, that's a cool little patch of Polo, man. And just like that, we're done with phase 1. So, let us collect hyperdrive unit and warp cells. Nice. Okay. And then collect our phase 1 rewards, which is posters for each of the factions, and because we're in Sages, we get the flags.
But yes, I have always heard Polo talk in this kind of voice in my head.
See, I can't tell you why, but Nada just comes across as feminine to me. That's all. Now, there is an interesting thought that I'm wondering if they'll make the banners available later. You can start the expedition with different characters. You would just have to know what kind of answers to give to get each of the other factions. I'm not going to worry about it. Green for the win, man. Even if it is an interesting... Would you call that a sea green? Anyway, let's get down here and install this. Okay, I didn't notice that about that. See my backpack? Watch the bottom flap. It opens for the jets to come out on this one. That's kind of cool. You know, I could go and change my appearance, but I think I'm going to leave it with this guy. As he is. Let's get this installed. Hyperdrive. Where are we going to put it? I hope they give us more room in the ship, because we're going to need it. put these here. Charge the hyperdrive. Took 4 of them. Ugh. Okay. So we've got that. Next up, phase 2. Investigate the crash site. I can tell you now, from looking at those rewards, we're going to end up facing an enemy again. Hey, look, I can see everything. Investigate the crash site, disassemble the remnants, find the Atlas, confront the hive of glass. Okay, well, first things first. I don't know, but I like the fact that the ship matches the color of my suit. I have a feeling they did that purposely in the coding. Alright, where are we going? Hey, look at the purple trail. Where are we going? Oh. Wait, what's it wanting us to do? Why is it wanting us to go back in there? It doesn't. We have to do this. Why is it not letting me? Hang on. Crash site. Space axis system. Galaxy map. Yep. I installed the hyperdrive, right? Yeah. There we go. It's gonna take us more than one jump. Okay. Fine. Sorry about that. I coughed and forgot to unmute. So the swarmer twitches helplessly, looping its final moments. There is nothing threatening about it now. These are what attacked us. Touch the ship. Yeah, I would. I reach out and touch the ship. As I lift my hand, a string of gooey ichor stretches between my fingertips and the hull. Well, you should be able to hear me now. It's gonna be fun. The coppery smell of the swarmer fluid is intoxicating. This swarmer shell must be overflowing with it. Now we get our reward. There we go. You guys can hear me now, right? And let's get everything we're gonna need. Hey, you know that cool tool they gave us for the scrapyard? Guess what? They found another use for it. We need to charge that sucker up.
Technology recharge.
Humanoid, thank you. Alright, and might as well recharge this while we're at it.
Technology recharge.
Let's get everything charged up because this is going to be... I know what happens next. I saw what happens next. Alright, so you know this personal force field? I never use it. I'm just going to set it aside. We've got more ammo, but
Protection.
can I make more? And I think I'm going to come over here for a minute and do this. Might as well make use of this time while we're beating things up, right?
Technology recharge.
Alright. Oh, yeah, I need to recharge my hazard. That's what we've got batteries for.
Recharge.
Okay, dismantle the wreckage. Here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Protection fully.
These guys aren't fun. I don't care about hazardous Florida right now. I've got more important things to worry about. Thankfully, these guys don't have any healers. Is that all of them? No, it says there's one left. Where? There he is. He was hiding. He's scared. Gotcha.
Protection fully.
But yeah, everything I've seen, those guys don't have any healers. But man, they're a pain in the butt anyway. Where did the canisters go? I want the canisters. Combat supplies, that's what we're looking for. Did I get them all? I think so. Might as well scan you while I'm at it, though.
Units received.
Okay. Investigate the dismantled wreckage.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No. I'm gonna jump in here for a minute. A blizzard. At least it waited until after the battle, right? What do we get from the barrels? Got more ichor. Got fruit. Don't need the meaty feline fruit. Rusted metal. Let's see here. You can move to the ship. You can move there. You. Okay, you know what? You too. I think you too, yeah. Okie dokie. You wanna know how cold it is in this blizzard? Minus 147 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, especially since while you're shooting at a healer, other healers come to heal them, and then others come to heal them. That's why I like the little plasma sphere that you can fire at them that shocks them and stuns them. It's one of my favorite weapon attachments. Sorry for the delay. This game is currently under a weather delay. Estimated time of restart, we don't know. You know what though? I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna pick that up. I'm gonna get more going. And then I'm gonna jump back in. Hee 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 hee. Alright, come on. No, I don't want to take out. Storm's clearing. Yay. Alright. Time to get out. Investigate. The metallic fluid, the ichor, flows around the innards of the swarmer. It washes languidly over frayed wires and emergency lights. Its smell clogging my nose and lungs. The smell is overwhelming. Reality sways and dips, and for a moment, all I can see is crimson. Oh, no. It is no use. The crimson insists. It is calling. Alright. So that says that's all there. What do we get? Repair kits and inventory slots. Thank you. Those. Well, let's do this. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay.
Down protection falling.
But you know what? We're not done. I'm sorry. I'm tearing this sucker apart. You're coming with me. Come on. I find it interesting that one of the pics they used in the publicity for this update Shows a guy throwing the parts into the truck. Ooh, look at that. Pulled its innards out. Okay, can't do it that way. Let's see if I can get up here. The core. Ha ha ha. There we go. There's no more symbols. We got them all. Take that. Alright. Time to go back to Polo. We'll take that. And that, please. Thank you. At least I think that's what it wants us to do. Oh, we need to go talk to the Atlas. Okay, off we go. It was pretty cold there anyway. Atlas bound. I may have to do something else. I don't know if I have the materials to yet. Let me look. Let me see here. Antimatter housing and antimatter. Can I make antimatter? Yes. Just one. What am I missing to make antimatter? Chromatic metal. Okay, we'll have to take care of that next we can. But we're going to drop those two there to beef up how far we can go. As soon as we get some nanites, we gotta get an upgrade. Alright. Oh no, 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 no. I am not fighting. Fine. You know what? You guys keep doing that. I'm going to the space station and we're just going to set this out. I don't feel like fighting a battle for a freighter right now. Here's the cool music as we enter our first space station. I can't build here, can I? No. Okay. Alright. So... anything I can sell? Yeah, there's some things. Go ahead and do some sales while we're here. Sell from my inventory, not much, I don't think. Nope, from the starship. We'll sell that. Sell those. That. And that. We might need the rest. Now the question is, do I have enough to buy any sort of an upgrade? Even a C class would help. Yes, yes, yes. Show me upgrades. No, I don't even have enough for a C class. Oh, man. I got nothing to sell you. What about exosuit upgrades? Sure. For 30K. Nah, gonna wait. Alright, let's go. See if we can get out there and get away. Voila. Haha. Works every time. I'm surprised we haven't gotten a hyperdrive upgrade at this point. I didn't miss one in my inventory, did I? No. And no. Okay. Gotta remember next time we're on planet side or something to grab. We need to check at the anomaly for the refiner for our our backpack. You know what? We're gonna do that now. Because we do have some of the parts I think that we need for learning that. Or is that a nanite thing? I can never remember. Let's go find out. Note to self. Future expeditions, bring a few things to sell for nanites. Or just bring some upgrades. Let's see here, the backpack. You're gonna be the one, aren't you? Yes. Nope, it takes nanites. Dadgummit. Alright. Alright. Fine. Fine. I want that. Fine. Be that way. Really is one of my favorite fighter designs. It's even got the right number of engines in the back. 3 with the 2 side wing mounted ones. Alright, get away from there. Make our last jump to the Atlas and beyond. Hyperdrive has no fuel. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, guys, we have to go planet side. That's got high sentinel activity. What about that one? High sentinel. Do any of these not have high sentinel? Well, that's not high sentinel. That's aggressive. Yeah, one of them. But it's got storms. I did pick that back up, didn't I? Yes, I did. It's right there. Okay. Alright. we need to find a planet, set down. And this moon? No. You know what? The heck with it. As long as we stay right by the ship, we should be okay. Just need a place to sit down and get our refinery working. Oh, look, it's a bubble world. Ooh, that reminds me. There is something we can do to get nanites. That's 155 back. Guess what we can afford now? A lot of time these plants only have one life form. Alright. Let's get this stuff processing so we can make some more fuel.
Technology recharge.
It's only going to be 50, but it ought to be some. By the way, was that the only fauna? It was! 250 more nanite. Hey, guess what? We can afford a couple upgrades. Ba-dum bum. Does this place have copper? It does. Oh, want to see something cool? If you look through your visor and you see a question mark, walk up to it, hold your middle mouse button. You now have floating bubbles to put at your base. Now, copper. Copper. Ta-da. Now, does that give me enough to at least make 2 of them? That'll get us there, but I want some for reserve, so we're going to fly over to that copper deposit. We're going to fly over here, and hopefully it'll be a better one than the last one we were at. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that. What is this next to it? Gold. Nice. Not what we want. This is what we want. Oh, give me your copper. Give me. Give me all the copper. Precious copper. Yeah, I saw you, Sentinel. See, I'm not hurting anything living, so you're going, I don't know. Just a big hole appearing in the ground. Then we're going to process it. Then we'll head out. I want some chromatic metal in reserve. And this is why in all of my playthrough series I skip through this part on the video. I show me starting, I show at the end. You miss the several minutes in between. You're welcome.
Technology recharge.
Uh-oh. I don't want to go up, up, up. Local gravity inversion right directly where I'm at. That was weird. It looked like I caused it. Oh! Hi! No! Well, little thing. The smaller the ball that you're mining with, the more material you get. The bigger it is, the quicker you mine. Okay, we're done here. I'm gonna come over here now. We're gonna put this down. Uh-oh. This could be awkward.
Technology recharge.
Oh, I held on to the refiner while I did that. Ah, ha, ha. We're gonna wait out the storm here. Anomaly strength minus 17.10. Boundary failing. Yeah. This is one of those planets. Once our little light over there at the portable refinery goes green, we'll pop out, grab everything, and top up our hyperdrive. I'm impatient. I want it now. Oh, we're getting there. I'll let it finish while I make some more. What am I missing? I bet I'm missing condensed carbon now, aren't I? Yes, that's what you're missing. Okay, well, we can do this. Use normal carbon there.
Recharge.
We're going to take some of our oxygen and make some more carbon. Then we're going to take carbon and make condensed carbon. Note to self, next time we're on a planet with trees and such, get all the carbon you can. I am so used to having thousands of it I forget sometimes. Now I should be able to make 2 more. Actually, can I make 5? Reason being, if I remember right, it takes 4 of these to fill it. That gives us another fill up. There we go. Now we can go. However, there was a space station in this system, yes? Bubble trails. Space station, space station. Thank you. Now that we have some nanites, we're going to pick up a hyperdrive upgrade. Maybe make these trips a little shorter. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Nope, down here. Yep, there we go. Excuse me. What you got? Show me, show me, show me. Yep, yep, yep. Trade. It's the magic word with Gek. Got a C. Got an A class we can get. Okay, we'll take the A class one. I don't think I can get the C as well, can I? You know what? Heck with it. There we go. Now we can take... Wait, where'd the other one? There it is. Okay, so let's do this. Oh, our landing thrusters needed too. Alright, so that is hyperdrive 365. Now if I go 377, there we go. Ta-da! That will help a lot. Alright, let's look downstairs real quick. Whoops. Excuse me, I just want to see what you have to offer. Ferrite dust, cobalt. Copper, okay. Sure. I will even buy all your rusted metal for the... Let's see here. 9,000 for that, or... 494, 359. I won't worry about that. Ooh, but I can use phosphorus. Oh, never mind. Okay. You use phosphorus to charge your mining beam as well, so. But that's okay. Let's go. Now that we got that, we should be able to get where we need to go with less jumps. Let's go. One more stop. Welcome to the Atlas interface. Present the corrupted ichor to it. Hello, my old friend. Hello, Atlas, my old friend. I've come to reset you again. Just kidding. Oh, I make a joke like that and you put me all the way out here. Fine. I know a little sick. Hey, you know I know how to say my name in your language. Search these for more warp cells. Yeah, 2 free warp cells. The Atlas says nothing. The interface orb beats like a tremendous heart. Here, have 16. Corrupted Ichor. I present the sticky metal that leaked from the swarmers. It flows and pools in my palms, smelling of honey and iron. That's an interesting mix. Been there, done that, Ellie. Yeah, I'll catch myself trying to hit like an F key to access things instead of E or stuff like that. Yeah. There is a pulse of recognition from the interface. Catastrophic organ failure. Whoa. Hive. Uncontained. Unable to iterate. For a moment, I feel connected to the Atlas, as though it sees every part of me, as though this unknowable entity and I are somehow the same being. Yeah, theory among the community. We are the Atlas's representation of its creator. The moment is brief, but I am left with one seed of knowledge. That this is kind of like Tron and the creator is inside the machine it created. The hive of glass is coming. Ay vey. So 1 if by land, 2 if by sea, 3 if by space. Is that it? Alright, let's gather what we just got here. Starship weapon upgrade, Q resonator, shield upgrade. Yeah, that'll do it. Better shields, better shields. Uh-oh. Okay, guys, we have a problem. Shoot. Shoot! I need more room. These are S-class shields. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take down the A-class and put the S-class up. No, that's personal force field. I don't want that. Go, and then I've got Q resonator. Oh, infra knife upgrade. Right. Okay, you know what I need to do? Move that here for a second. Alright, so do I want my damage to be multiplied. There we go. We need more room in the ship, man. Seriously need more room in the ship. I have no room for this nice, wonderful shield I have here. And I could probably use the shield. But, alright. The hive of glass draws close. Prepare for confrontation. Well, I think I just did all the preparing I can do.
Hostile ships approaching.
Oh boy. boy, here we go. Target the core. Okay. Hey guys, we're not doing any damage to them. Oh, it's because we weren't inside the shield. Whoa, 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 whoa. The glass is breaking. What the hell? Get out of there. What glass? I don't know what they're talking about or what I'm currently following. Hive of glass cannot be defeated. Face the Atlas station. Face the inevitable? Say what? Oh. Oh. Directive consumed. Wait. What the frack? Okay. Hey, look! Somebody put a Mickey D's. Wait. What the? It's here. It followed us. Catastrophic. Traveler must be reforged. Move through the glass. What? Hold up. What the hell's going on? We're along for the ride, guys. Hello? You know, we had this discussion already. I'm last. I am Omega. No, still a fragment. 1 of 3. Sage. Yeah?
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization.
Anybody else got deja vu? Except this time it's really cold here.
Activated. Shield kinetic system online.
Ground control to Major Blair.
Scanner damaged. Repair required.
Nerf herder Major? You guys see the name of this planet?
Propulsion jet. Multi-tool and mining laser attachment. Operational.
That's funny.
User initialization sequence complete.
If I just started all over, I'm gonna be okay. No, good. Escape the world of glass. Yay. Oh, look at this. We really completed some stuff. Storage aug. Thank you. Please tell me that's from my ship. And 10,000 nanite. Wow. I got the money for upgrades now. Okay, where's the...
Thermal protection falling.
Okay, so I gotta go to a space station to apply those. Got it. By the way, this can go here. Oh wait, no, it can't. Not until I get my ship, which is there. Okay, here we go. Oh, you know what? Reminding self. Must have carbon.
Received.
And oxygen too? Cool. I started from my normal save, but I did not transfer anything over. No. I could have brought resources and stuff, but I didn't. This is using my main save, but I did not bring anything with me. I like doing it that way, because then if I find cool stuff on the expedition, I can bring it over at the end. No, it's okay. It was a valid question, actually.
Units received.
Hey, Blair, you're freezing your frozen eyeballs off. Hey, you know what? That's a cave. You know what we can do in caves? Get away from the cold for a minute. Ah! 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 And get poisoned!
Toxic protection falling.
Oh, crap. That was some heavy toxins. Ooh. Oh, hi, buddy.
Units received.
How you doing, buddy? Hey, careful, there's poison stuff up there. I just wanted to make you aware of that, okay? Ah, shooting, there's some there, too. So I jumped from one and landed in another. Go figure. Good grief. Hoy vey. That too. Though usually bringing something like, say, chromatic metal or something like that, you'll never not need. Okay, I'll take Cobalt down just to get to them. Bye-bye. Got you all. Hee hee. You know what? I'll pick up the humming sack pearls. Wonder what tune they hum. There we go. Well, that was a little more of an adventure than I had planned on, but it's okay. Here's my ship. It is that way. What's that? Oh, scrap. Do 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 do. I can't see anything.
Thermal protection falling.
I literally can't see the forest because of the trees. Hi, little guy. Out for your daily jog? Bit brisk weather for it, isn't it? Oh, no, 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 no. There's Gravitino balls on this planet. That means it's aggressive sentinels. That makes me very, Very nervous.
Units received.
Look at that dude. Whoa. Okay, I gotta get a screenshot of that guy. We gotta take a pic of this guy. You ready? Ah. Check this dude out. Hey, you know what I just realized? Let me check something. We have open slots. Guess what? I'm bringing this guy home. Or at least capturing him here. You know, those tiny legs and that big body, I can't blame you for being a little slow. Look at him dance! Ha ha ha! Give you some pats. And give you a food. There you go. Alright, ready? Whoa! Bye-bye. He said, "Say later." Alright, we found our ship. Should be oxygen somewhere here. Where is it? There it is. Collect all the supplies. I'm not reporting in. I'm not saying anything. They can just try and find me. Okay. No, I don't want the Atlas Pass one. I want... Okay, I got both of those. Good. I saw... There it is. Building the hole. Alright. Let's get in the ship and get the heck out of here.
Now protection falling.
You reclaim. You must return the hive.
Look, man, we've been through this already. What do you mean? There is no reply. Well, at least we're not broken this time. That's good news, right? Did we miss anything here? No. Gotta go talk to Polo. Alright, let's go. get in here. All right. Hey, you know what we can do? And I'm going to do right here, right now. We'll talk to Polo in a minute. I got a more important mission. It's time for Operation Backpack Refiner. Priorities, man. Yes, I agree. Give me upgrades.
Item received.
Ta-da! And I've got everything on me to make it.
Technology installed.
Ta-da! Yay! Let's start cranking some stuff out.
Technology recharging.
Ta-da! Now we can move while we talk. And all that stuff. That's it. That's all I wanted. Now we'll go talk to Polo.
Look at core, friend. You will see the plan.
You assume I'm going to understand this, right? Oh. Wait. What did you do with the... What'd you do with the mission terminal? Where's the Nexus? Track swarm activity, okay. So you got the Weavers are first, the Royals are second. Oh man, my team's in third. That's a good idea. Okay. Man, look at that. We're behind. Everybody's been going sabotage, looks like. Jeez. Prismatic core construction, 1%. So what do we got? Sabotage hacker. Interdeck swarm network processes. Okay. If we do that, both of the other teams lose 1 to their score. Okay. Restore supply chain. Procure essential supplies. We do that, everybody gets pluses. And purge, only we get pluses. Okay. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Oh, that was... I think that finishes... Yeah, that finishes phase 2. We get upgrades for ship. And we get our phase 2 reward. We get the new multi-tool. Heck yeah. Oh, look at that thing. That's sweet. Look at all the stuff it's got installed. It's got a bunch of scanners. Full mining. I'll get rid of the geology cannon. But yeah, compare. Can I take stuff apart here? No, I have to. New multi-tool. And we get things installed. Let's see here. What do we have? First off, okay, that's a supercharged slot. Okay, we already had the advanced mining beam, but you know what? Since I brought one over, do this and we get the resources from it. So we'll put the mining beam right here along with its upgrade. There's 2 supercharged slots. Okay. Geology cannon, I do not want. I will blow myself up with that thing. Okay. 2885. I like that. Thank you. Thank you. Now, see, if I put this plus 50% resources mined on here, we will get even more. Ha 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 ha. Wait, go there. And we can go like this here. Got our gravitino coil. I'll have to reload it, that's fine.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, I like this weapon. This is a cool weapon. And our... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's for the mine. Ooh, wait. Resources mined. Plus 50. But this is a lot more important to put there. Yeah. That'll work. There we go. Anything else I brought over with me? No, but what's this? Ooh, crap. Oh, you know what? We need to go to a space station so I can upgrade the space on my ship here. Because we've got like 10 more slots we can put on that thing. Let's go. Complete the purge mission. Yeah, well, hopefully the system we go to will have what we need. Phase 3. Okay, so engage swarm, cleanse planets, disrupt swarm, construct the core. That's going to be the part that we end up having to wait on, I think. Ward against the Hive of Glass, destroy the Hive of Glass, and demand answers. Alright, but let's get in here. It wants to do a purge. Okay, purge. There we go. It's going to send us out to go do a purge. Let's go. And it will teleport us. Now, as long as we're not facing them absolutely immediately, we're okay. Okay. Space station first. Before we do anything else, space station first. We need to install upgrades, which means we need more room in the ship. Yes, I know they are. I'm not ready to engage them yet. Alright. So we're going to come back here. We should have done this earlier and I forgot. To here. We want to upgrade. Apply augmentation. We want it as much as we can here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know what? 9, 10. I'm just, all of them are going there. Now, we can well, that's personal force field. That's not the one I want. That one. There. Help strengthen those shields. Now, I can take the warp drive, put it like right here. Let's move this down here. More warp. More warp. Ooh, 381. Yep. Okay. Propulsion, we'll put that there. And landing gear. That can go there. There we go. Alright. And we don't know anything. Wait. Didn't want to get out of there yet. There we go. Okie dokie. See, it only reads this as damage potential, but this, 13197. Okay, that's the way to do it then. That gives us our maximum damage. Boy, hey. Alright. That's everything we're waiting on, right? Yep. Okay. Now we're ready. However, I'm gonna hop out, make a quick save. Now we're ready to try and engage the swarm. Make sure we got the right weapons. Here we go, yep. Infernize. Let's go. Guys ready for another combat? I'm not. But we're going anyway. Why'd we stop? Oh. Atlas interference? What? I really don't want to fight in a meteor swarm. I don't know what that was, but okay. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Contact.
Hostile ships approaching.
Yes, I can't help but hear Kenny Loggins in the background, okay? There we go, that's one down. 4 to go. 3 to go, rather. But these little buggers are a pain in the ass to hit. There we go. Whew. +3 to the sage. Let's recharge the shield.
Technology recharge.
Alright. Hey, we get that reward. Stuff for our gun. Oh boy. Here we go. What do we get? Flight assist override. Okay. So here, that makes maneuverability 436. 469. There we go. Ha 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 ha. That's for the scatter blaster. Okay. Scatter blaster's okay, but it's a short range weapon. I would rather have this fully upgraded. Yeah. So I'm gonna move scatter blaster over here. For now. Yeah. That works. Okay. That was everything, right? Oh. Okay. You can stay there. Alright. Now, what do we need to do now? Restore mission. That means... Why can I not? That means I'm too close to a planet. Somewhere. Fine, let's go this way. Alright. Let's get in here. Take on another mission. Which one do they want? Restore? Okay. Let's go get a restore mission. See, I added some, but we're still way behind. Come on, guys. Looks like everybody's been getting Weaver missions, man. We're over 1,000 behind. In fact, 2,000 behind the Weavers. Come on, guys. Alright. Deliver the cargo to Polo. What cargo? Hang on. Let me unload the supplies at the space anomaly. We're here. Does that mean I just go upstairs and deliver this to him? Hang on. Really? Polo's eyes are bright with anticipation. Oh, we just needed gold, and I already had it on us.
Ah, yes, this will be a great help. My thanks, friend.
And that was it. And I'm sorry to hear that, Ellie. Day 2, there might be some bugs still. Alright, let's see what rewards we got from that one. More inventory slots and hazard protection. Okay. Huh, I wonder how many slots it's given me. You know what? I'm going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. Lots of hazard protection. Okay. Cool. Nice. Alright. Let's up our health.
Technology recharge.
There we go. So now we got hazard protection shielding. Nice. Alright, let me guess. Next, we do a sabotage one. Alright. Corrupted node. Well, this looks like it might actually be an exact location. How much ammo do we have? Doo-da, doo-da. Give me a couple K more, thank you, please. Took all that stuff, but hey, you know what? That's okay, I got more here. Oh yeah, I was gonna do this. Well, I guess we go ahead and put the copper in here.
Technology recharge.
There we go. Alright, let's see what we're doing. By the way, what are the sentinels doing here? Dissonant. Oh yeah, duh. Research? Corrupted network node. Swarm has eroded the firewalls that guard the network in this system. I can scramble the swarm at this node, but how? Nanites? Counter processor? Or overclock? Install the counter processor. A fresh diagnostic scan confirms that the hive no longer has access to this node. Console display quiet and then shuts down. Nice. That was easy. And they're gonna gate us on these? See what's over here. Stuff we can use, sell, etc. First aid? Nope, health set maximum. Come over here. That's broke. Go ahead and save it though. Hit that beacon. Alright, let's pick up our reward. I don't want the prepackaged scan deflector. I'll probably install it and then uninstall it. Just because it takes up room and I always forget to use it anyway. That gives us another counterfeit circuit we can sell. Wait, put it in my inventory. Okay. So. Boy, we've got a lot of salvage data. Alright. Let's head for the space station so we can sell stuff. Okay. Sell. You can have all of those. You can have both of those. You know what? You can have the creature pellets. Oh, see here on the ship. You can have the living glass. Honestly, I'm keeping everything else. It looks like we might need it at some point. Buy. What do you have to buy? Tritium. We will take all of that, thank you. Anyway, what do I need to make launch fuel? Need some metal plating. There. That way we make sure we have enough launch fuel. Alright, now let's see where we're at here. Okay. So let's go see if we can do more. If we can do more, we will, but I have a feeling from what I've heard people saying, this is where we get the time gating. I mean, I get they want to give everybody a chance to participate and stuff, but 5 hours is a lengthy gap between. Especially if you're somebody coming in later on, like say in week 6 or 7 or something that wants to do these. Alright, let's see what we got. Is it just me, or does the Sage emblem look a little bit like the Jedi Order one? I have 3 hours until the next activity. Well, guys, that may do it for the stream. Cause... Oh, they gave you that jetpack trail? That's cool. But yeah, this might do it, guys, because we now have to wait 3 hours before we can do anything more. Let me check something. What's this one say for us to do? Yeah, see, you can't do anything else until the core is done. So I have enjoyed this expedition right up to this point. Only making missions available in blocks and having time gating in between is no fun for anybody. I mean, I get you want people to participate, but having them... I'd sit here and run 4 or 5 more missions if I could. But no. Hi. You have to wait X amount of time before you can do more missions. That's not fun. We'll probably come in Saturday for at least part of our Survival Saturday stream. see what the update, where everything stands, and do a few more. But other than that, I may not do any more until this is done. It's not, it's something, yeah, sure, I could pop in every day and do a couple missions. That's not fun. I have hit the not fun part of this. And I have a feeling they're going to get a lot of pushback from the community on this. Because this really, no. So, I'm probably going to go ahead and call it there. Although, you know what? I'm going to take a quick little break. During that break, I will swap over to Conan, because I want to show you something on my permanent save I built. Then we'll call it a stream. Well, nah, we'll do that Saturday. I think for now we'll go ahead and call it a stream. I'm getting a bit peckish anyway. Need to grab some lunch. But yeah, this has been I've enjoyed this bit. Fighting the swarms, targeting them is a bit tough to get used to. But that's a challenge I'll accept. I'm sorry to all of you who would prefer no combat at all, or very little combat. I get it. Having it a forced part of the expedition's never fun either. I just wish we didn't have this hours worth of wait when you're unable to do the mission. Yes, the community could probably bust this out in a few days. I get they want to slow it down. Should have made a lot more tasks for us to do then. Instead of 3 phases and the third one you're time gated on. I mean, there were parts that when we were doing that fight the hive to start with, and then jump to this plant, and then get jumped to this plant, we basically did nothing and cleared 3 milestones doing so. That was a bit odd. But yeah, we will see where it leads. I definitely do want to thank all of you for watching, whether you were here live on the stream or watching this on a replay. Please do me a favor and hit that like button. It really does help get stuff out into the algorithm, get my channel seen more. If you like what you've seen and you haven't yet, which according to analytics, 70% of you who watch my videos aren't subscribed, please consider doing so. We are currently sitting at 48 subscriptions. My 1-year anniversary on YouTube will be the end of July, and I'd really like to hit 50 by then. If you do hit subscribe, make sure to hit that notification bell so you know when we have new content coming out. We have our Space Engineer episodes coming out every Tuesday. We've got a Scrapyard series running in that game. And we have our Planet Crafter series going every Friday. Those are fun. The new second episode will be out tomorrow. And of course, we have our Saturday live streams. So, lots of stuff going on. Like I said, we'll check in on this expedition here and there, but I'm definitely not going to stream every day just to jump in and do a few missions and be done. If they change it somehow and we can do more Saturday, we will. Like I said, we'll jump in Saturday to start with and get some more missions done. I'd like also, if you're limited to 3 missions, I'd like to be able to do 3 of the same one. Not have to do 1 of each. I mean, here, let's look. I would love, when we look at these, this one of these, all it does is give the other 2 teams minus points. One of these gave everybody points, and the other one gave just our team points. Honestly, I'm the kind of guy, I would like to do that one that gave our team 3 points apiece. That would be real nice. But we don't. I'm hoping we can do that instead of having to do 1 of each. That doesn't suit me either. There are things I like in this, things I'm not happy with, but well, that's every expedition, right? So let's get a screenshot of this. Why not? Get our buddy at the Nexus. There, we'll block out red so we can actually get over here in front of our little banner here. In front of our team. There we go. Look at that. There's our buddy. Ta-da! There, that's better. Alright. But, like I said, we'll check in again on the expedition on Saturday. See what the status of everything is, how quickly things are progressing. My worry is this time gate's going to cause people not to want to come back into it and do it every day. Wait, do it, and that they're gonna end up, there is a world where we get towards the end of the 8 weeks and there's not enough done to complete it. And that's a thought, Nix. Like I said, I will check again either later tonight or tomorrow. I'll pop in on my own and see. When I was watching some folks streaming it this morning, it was a 5-hour wait between. Now it's 3. So I'm thinking it's counting down. We'll see. Either there sometime between yesterday and today. Yeah, it was yesterday I was watching, not today. Sometime between yesterday and today, they reduced that wait time, maybe. We'll see. Because there have been a couple of patches already. But we'll have to see. If they keep it at every 3 hours or every 5 hours, my big fear is the community will lose interest. And you could end up at the end of the expedition with the community goal not reached and no one able to finish the expedition. That's just a thought. Our first thing is we'll get to see how much it's changed since yesterday, or since between today and tomorrow. Because 1% in one day. Because this came out yesterday. And if you look, there's 10, 20, 30,000. See here, 4, 5, 6, about close to 31,000 people participating, or characters participating. You can do it on more than one save. Each one will count. But yeah, we will have to see. But that will be for the next time. Until then, take care. And yes, transparency on why it's time gated would be very helpful. They need to put something out saying, guys, this is why we're doing this. I get wanting it to go 8 weeks and run right into the anniversary update, but at the same time, wouldn't be the first time we'd go a month or so between updates. So, we'll see. But I will definitely see you all again here in No Man's Sky on Saturday, at least to start with. From after that, we'll probably jump into Conan, do some more work there. But until then, take care, and we will see you on the flip side.